Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what is the true purpose of all your learning and education? Not just the degrees you pursue, the books you read, or the skills you acquire to get ahead, but at your core, are you treating your mind as an empty bucket to fill with facts, or as a dormant fire waiting to be kindled into blazing passion and creativity? In the moral essays of ancient Chaeronea, where lives of great men were compared and lessons drawn for the soul, Plutarch pierced the heart of true education with timeless clarity. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. These words weren't pedagogical theory. They were a call to awakening, echoing the Delphic command to know thyself. Education isn't accumulation. It's ignition, sparking curiosity, passion, and the inner flame that illuminates life itself. But what does that mean? How do we kindle this fire in a world that measures learning by grades, credentials, and crammed information, often extinguishing the very spark it claims to nurture? Every day, we fill vessels. What lectures we absorb passively, what data we memorize for tests, what knowledge we hoard for resumes. From the first lesson of morning, we pour in facts without wonder, skills without soul, information without inspiration. And in this filling, we rarely ignite. Am I kindling my mind's fire, curiosity, creativity, passion, or just filling a vessel that leaks and overflows without light? Are you educating to burn brightly, or merely to hold more without purpose? Countless minds overflow yet remain cold, realizing too late that vessel filling breeds burnout. Degrees gathered but passion lost, knowledge vast but wisdom absent, lives informed but uninspired. The full vessel leaks, the unkindled fire never warms, but those who kindle, those who truly learn deeply, fan flames. They know facts are fuel, but curiosity, the spark. They understand that Plutarch's fire turns information into transformation, memorization into mastery, education into enlightenment. Reflect on history's great kindlers. They didn't fill passively. They burned brilliantly. Albert Einstein, failing exams yet imagining riding light beams. His fire of curiosity kindled relativity while vessels crammed for tests. Maya Angelou, learning through life's raw experiences, her inner fire kindled words that ignited souls worldwide. Richard Feynman, playing bongos and questioning everything, his kindled fire unlocked quantum secrets with joyful wonder. What about you? What vessel filling dulls your flame? What kindling could set your mind ablaze? Kindling the fire exceeds rote learning. It's passionate pursuit. It's questioning over answering, exploring over accumulating, wondering over knowing. It's about knowing. What sparks my curiosity now? What filling smothers my flame? What conformity cools my passion? What illuminated life awaits the one whose mind burns? Yet, this kindling requires courage. It means rejecting passive intake, realizing vessels overflow and leak, fires spread and endure, accepting that true education risks burning brightly, unpredictable, alive, transformative. Most fill vessels. They cram, certificates chased, facts hoarded, minds stuffed, fearing the untamed fire of true passion. But those who kindle, they light the world. Ancient teachers like Plutarch shaped leaders by igniting souls, not filling heads. Their students changed empires with burning minds. The kindled, they achieved what vessels could not. Lives of genius, joy, impact. Will you kindle your fire? Will you let education be ignition, not mere filling? So I challenge you today. Are you ready to burn? Not with overloaded storage, not cold accumulation, but by breathing deeply, seeking your spark and asking, what kindles me now? What filling must I empty? What wonder calls my flame? What fear cools my passion? What would I illuminate if my mind burned? And profoundly, what radiant life awaits the one whose fire is kindled? Because here's the truth. Vessels leak, fires endure. No fact, no degree, no storage sustains without inner blaze. None inspires saying, "Here, I filled enough." That light belongs to the kindled. Mind blazes in ignition. Yet, by questioning daily, pursuing passionately, quieting filling's demand, you'll burn with wisdom, undimmed. And once you truly kindle your fire, no darkness remains. The world forever fills vessels, but your greatest power is in kindling flame. Because when the mind is a fire kindled, its warmth, its light, its transformation, no ignorance chills you, no life stays dim, no soul lacks passion. Because when you kindle the fire, you become alive eternally. So today, strike the spark. Seek what ignites, not what fills, not in haste, but hunger. Begin the sacred kindling, the life of burning mind, because the mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.